Hi, Sandy here. So, I've been doing my deep cleaning videos, and I've only been doing the after. So, our next room is going to be the dining room, and this is before. It doesn't look dirty, but we're going to clean and dust everything, and believe me, it needs it. We're going to wash down all the chairs and furniture and woodwork, anything wood, with our Murphy's Oil Soap. This is my dining room. There's my hutch with china. This is very dusty back in here. I know that. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, look at that dust. Yeah, so we're going to do some dusting. We might wash all of this vintage teapots and things that I have, make them look shiny and sparkly. We'll see. And I've got my curio cabinet here to be cleaned. I got to clean the glass in the bottom because the dogs come in through this door, and when it's snowy and dirty, they shake off and get it all dirty. We'll move the furniture and clean, and so here's the before, and we'll be back much later. We'll be back with the after video. Bye. Okay, I got another room deep cleaned, my dining room. We cleaned the ceiling fan and the light fixture. I washed down the table and chairs with Murphy's Oil Soap. Also, I washed down the china cabinet and the curio cabinet and all of the woodwork and the floor with the Murphy's Oil Soap. I took everything out of my china cabinet, except down in the bottom. I didn't do that. I just polished up the glass a little bit with a clean, soft towel, get the dust off. It wasn't bad. Looks nicer though. Clean the inside of the cabinet with Murphy's Oil Soap. This is my husband's my husband's grandmother's china that he inherited. I polished that too to get the gold edges shining a little bit. I like to collect a lot of old dishes. There's some teapots and hot chocolate pots, and I got some marigold flowers there to go with the marigolds on the china. There's the china cabinet all shiny with the Murphy's Oil Soap. Here's my curio cabinet, the stuff up there. We took everything out of here. I just use a soft brush to brush the stuff off, and maybe 5 or 10 years I'll actually wash everything. But mostly I just use a soft brush to get in all the nooks and crannies. I like these doll figurines. All of these are little Joseph dolls, except for the one in the back. There's some Joseph dolls here. There's hand figurines, my collection of hand figurines. Got everything all dusted and cleaned up. I moved out the curio cabinet and the china cabinet and the table and washed the floor behind them. We washed this textured wallpaper. Get the dust off. We washed the walls. I took the shears off of the French doors and shook them out really good, and I took the grill off and cleaned it with the Murphy's Oil Soap, moistened up that wood a little bit. I dusted all of these pictures on the walls and polished the glass up a little bit. Cleaned the mirror. That was my husband's grandmother's mirror also. Here's our dining room set. I've had it for like 25 years. The dogs have chewed up the legs a little bit, but I just love this set. I never ever get tired of it. It's very popular. Used to be on the sale ads like every week for 5 or 6 years back in the 80s. I've had it since it was new, and I just love it. So here's some more of my I have a tea theme in my dining room. This picture, a glare there, that's counted cross-stitch, the stacked teacups, and I made that year, about, I don't know, almost 20 years ago. This was my husband's grandmother's also. And then I've got this. I cleaned this decorative stuff. I put that in there. When we remodeled our house, more than 10 years ago, we changed all of the woodwork. Made everything Victorian style. I'm going to stand on the chair and try to zoom in on my old dishes collection. Okay, let's zoom in here. That gets a little fuzzy. So, I got all these. We took all that down and dusted it and wiped down the shelf with the Morphe's oil soap. There's 3 sections. I built this shelf myself because I was getting too much clutter. Then I filled that up, and I've still got a lot of clutter. And here's the middle section. Some of these dishes are probably really old. And you probably think I spend a lot of money on this stuff, but I go to antique stores and look for bargains and garage sales, and I've just been collecting for nearly 30 years, and I don't use my credit card. If I can't pay for it, I won't buy it. So I'm kind of frugal, but it doesn't look like it. So that's my collection. I collect a lot of things, and it's a lot of things to dust. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.